Ebusuafo ne ahwefo emu bi akobade ba UNIDEK TV so send the day kan obodi answer betumi emi subscribe button so no subscribe na for like na wetumi a share no we comment was ne betumi.
You know, it's your boy Captain to the Planet. I'm here to talk to you about UNIDEK TV. Please subscribe to UNIDEK TV. Subscribe.
Fire Drusi is the NDC and U segment. And NDC amanyoko yen hihye pa ne nepa ye wo mo my Ghana nyina ye de bro. I've told you the 2024 election is an election like none other. It's an election that is going to define the future and the destiny of our children. And the election way making sure say obeto aba for policy. Obeto aba not for atrone nada. It is about issues. And that is why we are doing this. We are not just criticizing. We are telling you what the NDC has for you. And what do we have for you today? What we have for you is John Mahama's National Women's Development Bank. Matiye Papa Mahama are on it. Matiye Mamina Nana Jane on it. And today I'm joined in the studio by my sister, the Member of Parliament for the good people of Techiman North, the Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu-Adjare. Mami onyam rashe bebiani keke. Oyo emrenimfo. She's been a lawyer for 24 years. Na basi kasem bank ne sanyama no so womu suahunu ba. Currently, Savings and Loans Company from Pacific Savings and Loans. Ona yo lawyer, and she's held this position for 10 years. Into Shemra as a Rashe Bedweni. Or a lawyer for 24 years. Or sounds like a lawyer for a savings and loans company for 10 years. And or a board member for multi-trust financial services from 2011 to date. What's this here? And also bear 13 years board member. And Christian Mothers Association Credit Union. So or sounds so can be Nejuma Power back on way no. And she's one of our experts from the NDC when you baby din komo. Honorable Ofosu-Adjare ma wakwaba. Ghana in hell.
So my radio.
It means 24-hour economy cheche we din na beba.
Come up.
Great. Na busuafo enye ono nko a. Me maami nimpon enye nche. NDC fo nyina ye maami. Eye Madam Faustina Nelson. Dodo na friend Auntie Faustina na me so be friend no Auntie Faustina. Se me ka se me bobo ye maami di bread dia and I just say mo show ni extended the 5 hours ye nwie. But all I need to tell you is that she's currently the member of our Council of Elders in the Central Region. She's a leading member of the NDC. And mana omoko at the NDC si hono we didn't waiting to be ye. Ye maami serve as a board member for NIB for Infibibre. Was serve as a member, a board member too on Ghana Commercial Bank. See, we need the air ni mebo bi account. But for now, I'll give you this. Until for still way and chenwa. Until for still wakwaba.
Yeah, ura.
Bibi aboko there. You say waba be do there. 24-hour economy no. And then chimuno. Emu beda wo fine. Amu biya atiase. Producer, I was saying kobo tape bi by mrentino. I will jump the tape so that we go straight to the discussion. And as we move along based on time, no, if we can play that video. Now, let's start with Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu-Adjare. Ebe America krenina ye Papa Mahama. Ene ye maami a obo ye Papa Chidom, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman. Omo akasa about the National Women's Development Bank. Bibiri nti ase. Chere ase. What is the bank about?
Yo, mini answer we di we bisebi. Asema leader bisa motimponim dwom na we bisami. Me call ya American National Women's Development Bank no so honorable se bank de ebu enso busianu ye nyabi enti se yewura Mahama oye bank kra still busianu enya enam se waka ne yi Excellency John Dramani Mahama the bank na osi obeye no eno de obeye amama nko a na se ne etie ni opese ema yenya loan ewo ohare so nsi hu kitwe bi enesi hu ye nyina nim se bank akese no ukwa yesikofa odan bra yɛse kɔfa krata we bra yenim sɛ ma no so mpempi no saa nnwoma ɛyɛ na yɛ nibi wɔ hɔ nti John Mahama ayɛ ne sɛ ɛma a yɛwɔ Ghana ha a yɛdi dwa a yɛpɛ sika bosea ɛne ɛma a ɛdi kuo bebree anim a ɛyɛ adwuma no saa banki ba so a yɛbɛnya ho mfa so na deɛ ɛdɛ ne sɛ mpanyin sɛ obi bɛboa ma wasu nti sɛ deɛ wawusu ɛma nkoa na ɛbɛyɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ ɛfi sɛ ɛma na nim ma haw nti woyɛ ɔbaa na akɔpɛ bosea wɔ National Women Development Bank a ɔfa kɔ hu ma nkoa
honorable metiasia na je say ye kan National Women's Development Bank we ye banks from kokra John Mahama ede bagana wanya za
ɛkyerɛ sɛ saa banki bi ma Ghana hada a aban ayɛ minim sɛ private one bi die aba yɛbɛka ho asɛm akyire nanso deɛ John Mahama ɛbɛyɛ die ɛyɛ dutwam yɛnyɛ bi wɔ Ghana hada sɛ bank ayɛ na ɛsɛ saa bank we die tailorfoɔ dressmakerfoɔ a ɔmo yɛ mmaa adwadifoɔ ɔmo tachman dwom adwadifoɔ a ɔmo tobodom dwom ɔmo yɛ bɛmɔ ɔmo kegyetiafoɔ ɔmo a kotokraba Mahama si dwama ɔmo no ɔbra ɔmo sika kejetia osi dwama ɔmo ɔbra ɔmo sika ɛma no nko a anase edwuma ma bebree wom ɔgye loan no interest no kitwe bi enye sɛ kɔfa krata abra kɔfa we bra ye nyina anim sɛ ɛma de yedwadie no ɛya na krata asɛm no ɛha yɛ kakra enti John Mahama ehu akwansidie wo ye loan ho no se ɛma yi ɔmo pɛ adwuma akwansidie we ni we na wɔ ho na beti ɔmo nko a bank ma ɔmo de a na ɔmo kɔkɔto manko a obi abenya sika enti wo
that is why this bank is coming
kakra eba no obenya sika de aye enu nti na John Mahama adwuma rura eja bema president ayahwe nanim 2025 oba na wabɛboa ma na wabɛyɛ free bosea ɛbɔ mu hawo ho saa bank no nti na
eba behwɛ the screen is so am pikasa na yɛ modern so this is going to be a special bank established by the next NDC Mahama government which will be run by women to nurture and grow women-owned and women-led businesses. Mame ho anti Faustina. Oba bi hwe. Emema ni bi kura wo ho a. Asemi omo teye no. Ayo madwe mu kesene ne. Omo te die nkura nti na banks bebre wo Ghana na still ye hia a manko bank. Why a women's development bank? Obetimi a kire mo.
Sa emma bank former president yes was sorry ya no ye. Where program na walk around our friend no listening to
President Mahama okay.
President Mahama if he say eto da na ye the square peg akose round hole him eto da sabe na ma mu 70 ye bibia ade a bia area bi wo mo no ye nimo kra na assign the bi akoka ho into wo ye ne say wo be round any amount for akasa into what on a listening to na wakwa wobusa ne ehia wo mo amanyame ya yadom na 7 January yeto aba no wo ba na wo bu man no a wahuno baabia wodi bibia beto ene ne amanfo no aka wayanum se eno na wo mo hia enti madodo no a eka se wo mo hia wo mo a bank na ayama banka we map edwadie papa Ghana matitru yeah 51% of the entire population but predominantly no edwadie na embadi na etada na ope bibi kakra bi e de kotu bibi kra ton wodwam na sika no ebi ni ho banks de bi wo ho sene obi anim no na eno ye General Banker emma koho emma koho ti President Mahama eka say wo be ye emma ede ama wo ma bibia yetia sabe so oba wodwam anopa na wokọ no sese na niama wotumi sa bank ne ben no na ye emma bank ya ye de be ya wotumi ka kire no ni ote na nchen say obi ba hwe na toma me we ba ko taku anase na discount na me boshi akwa bank enti President Mahama ye ne say wodi be ye chetia amamba na bibia ye easily accessible if you say man ya na ye wo handicap kakra bank ko no kogina ho ko fa collateral bra kofa we bra te say ne honorable
traditional banking system nanka bunya bosia bi kra edin
obstructions adoso enti ebi so ana ade no wohia enti wo ye ne say wo ye ema de ama wo mo a ebe ya accessible na afi nso so do wo mbenya considerations say bibia be ye easy enti say normal bank do say ya kase bia kofa entoma bra with mad there oba my consideration kakra leverage bi abi oba kase mo de monje na mo fa godi dwa special
women because women are special to John Mahama
special dispensation
exactly
for Emma
me that say me nuamba we dem am ventwem do women deserve a women's bank Emma deserve Ghana ma deserve see be almost a special treatment we are now. Make a case for women.
Said the Ghana ma here women's banking no is even scientific because World Bank akase ma 70% ewa Africa ha and they own small to medium scale enterprises.
Okay.
So na
75%.
70%. Yes, okay. And I own small to medium scale.
Is a bojo.
Yes, ewa Africa ha. What buy Ghana ha 44%. Okay. Na omaka say your financing gap of over $3 billion. Say sa gap ni be hwe ne ya hyemuke na. Wa country obesa na oma ho mfiensia, GDP be grow by 12%. When na yakika ni nyina abuma John Mahama say Emma about 51% omo de doso. How can I grow an economy with nipa ketua bi abra dodo ne wo ho? Oso say Ghana ma ye pa adwuma, ye hard working. Enti say saka sika ya ye de ye adwuma enioma bebrebe kama. Ye nim se manya sika ye ma edidiem yeye. Ye ma sukukom yeye. Ye health ye mi hu so ba tan bi wo ho a wo so odidi na ne ba gina hoda. Enti so hwe ne sika ne ba ma no ho a ebeboa ama Ghana
na ma so kra no wo de sika kakra bi kra mutimi multiply
ma na ye na me bedru hwe e ma so wo hwa sika no ye nhia kakra kapa e sha ase a enti na traditional banks akese no ukokwa anye 10,000 ho adwuma no moye nanso me my lawyer wo kumase me ni ma aye adwuma e ma edidwa minimum nkrofo a te se multi trust almost 30 ya no mo gi loan of 10,000 and then they go in for the millions. Sasika na no magro enti e ma de we can always start with little me catch the
mutimi boaboa no na be kese
o catch us say we say masika yendi yes masika yeni ne basabasa because ni ye de budget to so kama ka wo hwe on fast one we di bi enti se ma nya sika ebe ma Ghana akoye because if 51% of your population is working omukro musika maami ata oton ni bidie wonya ne 2,000 maami mansa a oton ni jene ende wonya ne 5,000 tumi ko fa jene no bag miensa eba kotokra badwoma na chese ekwa no nti John Mahama se ma no yenya sika no ayehwe ne ye ena wo hwe so a African Guaranteed Fund akase e ma so ye sika etua enti ye loan repayment no e was ropa enti sa bank ye bebe ubo se ma no ye bosia na ebetua titiri John Mahama nya emu gidie se obema ye nsihu na eketua bi no na che se e ma ye hie sika no na ye dia ye sa nyoma we nyina na economy na ye kama enti ye ade a e ma ye hia a ebeboa Ghana nyina kama
Auntie Faustina would you when you feature you have experience, you've lived through several governments. The person who educates viewers across the world. Ghana, have we ever had a Ma Bank to say the President Mahama Ekamwasemiana?
Oh, not a Ma Bank. The late Dr. Esther Oklu and a T Bank, no. But now a year, but not and to me a wider scope.
Okay.
One, because of proximity, senior mekayano, and to me, I'm stretching, uncle baby P, and I'm saying so. Banking system now, you can't say, I buy no castle where you're cleaning into a good P, no, a good bank, no.
Oh, sir.
Oh, yes, in the bio
420 banks, financial institutions,
National Women's Bank, no, a come home. Dr. Esther Oklu.
Your baby titi ni mo wure mu years or the one man. And also rubber we me Akufo Adogu.
I can't exercise na o mo ye ye no. Nti ye ni bi say.
Okay.
Na no so na ya de a necessity say senka wo ho enti president former president Mahama ye papa aye na adwene say kwan bia so wo de ema bank no ebeba na mmom wono ne de no obetrem because say ebia me fan say area bia enclave bia ebia edwa asam ka say edwa be ye 3-4 ebembe ho no wo de bibesi ho proximity na me ka ye no no senior
bia be di dwa
bia emmeye say sebio enkrankoa ana say emmeye say wope say enkrankoa wope bibia je say wo travel eko ansa na wakwaje nti wo be no across board obia area bia benya wo mo de ya wo mo de be operate senior honorable ka ye no emba de wo de wosika sem any edwuma asem hye wo mo nsa they are very conscientious wo mo ehia wo mo ni nyina na ye papa Mahama wo de nani ato fom se wonyi emba nse nchen ti bank e bi abada na mom ne ye de bai de esron kokra edwuma ye fo wo mo nyina ba ye ma interesting but workable security for mpo ya be famba
even security
completely bibia telephone po de say ma wo ho dada na ne nyina ba ya ma
bank manager
oba
board members
ya wo ma
nkwa
ya wo ma
president Mahama say ma betumi aya ma na ye women are capable of managing
person ma wo mo push what they encourage ma na wo di bue ma abrabo mu ene wo mo ye die mu because eniaba p obstruct ma obi okra wo ordinary orthodox bank na wakose wokope bibia wo fi so sebio wone meme ko compete no aye withdrawn kakra aye diama no kofa webra ne ebei ya ye ebei de president Mahama se wo ba interest wanya no kakraka and afa so ba kona na wo ho na wo kan da ye savings and loan na ne sesi aye ye de ebei de ebeye to say orthodox banks ya bi bank full banking system and yes savings and loan na mom no emba benya consideration interest no be wo for
okay bibia hia me na me pese bitie ye sister adwen wo honorable ne ye ma me kasa no kan bibi se ne ye wo women's world banking bi wo Ghana ha aban no aguno you've been involved in this banking microfinance savings and loans kabibi chefa
menim se pokuya ewo oforikrom se otie bia wosu one amamo eni se sabria na me wokumase no na women world banking ni omo sika nti na omo wo shops ewo oforikrom na we na anu metwa makotachiman bidu ho me frɛ omo ni ho enam se na aden wo se a yeraba wumia akufo adode ne ba se o economic wizard oba no abeha obe solve ye economic problems nyina no wabegu women's world bank ni tie nde omu nye ska nye adwuma omu tifie oka kire me na me say yo ene ene ontie me ewo NDC 360 na me be kirekyem na mama no hope enti ama se wutie me a excellency John Mahama osi oba abaye bank ama mba ubenye sika no wasa aba kwan ho abaye adwuma biom enti afi se mo to aba won tamu ho na mo hwe party colors tamato mo beto mo wura nmonyamfo excellency John Mahama ono de owo policy ebeboa ma a no mo wodwom a ya toto bank mu yeraba omia ekata nani toto bank mu ya ema mo kotena afi no side ma ba kwan ho biom na de meka ne se sa bai ye nkoto no ye party a ye nanawo ye koto no de edi ematan e ba kwan ho ya nwo obi anto ba bia se bia sorry kra ye jai asori kra ye jai ye wo tumi e na otifie yira Mahama ode enije ebremo enti adechi monye mo ho na monye se de be ya mo be san ba abeye adwuma biom na aboa mo na yira ba omi na ogugu bank na de ehwen se enka women's world banking de ko be treat omo differently because ye see we nya bibia ma wase a unjai mo ne kro no ye ka se wo ba na nka abeboa ma ewo sikasemu se wantimi amwo ma kakra omo wo no na ehu ni kwan se nka wo be se no ebi na yira edi ayeye enti abeye ni da hosem ama ma e wo Ghana ha nyina se ye ma ye ni enko yira Mahama ho 7th December aba ye betui no ono wo animonyam a ode ebetai emaichi eni adwempa ode beboa ma ama bibia aye kama.
Me that say that is Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu-Adjare, the Member of Parliament for the good people of the Chiman North. Mami na woka Women's Bank a omugu no. There were other banks on omuboa ma no so akosi say.
Yeah, banking exercise.
Cleaning
exercise. Effective banks CP. Unibank, GN Bank, UT Bank, no money na.
So I'm going money park we see ndio mo banks na mo boa ma mo ye mo didwa kokwanso ni nyina so aban na gu no. So that is what justifies this bank. Yes. I get that. Now honorable answer me ba honorable me san so pese me ba so ha. Mwachiri mse bangwe for ma nkoa ma ne beye mu adwuma beye bibia ma ne beye mu bibia security kroba ne bedi. What is Obroni said the main objective say within the short to the medium term see a person a measure sa National Women's Development Bank is successor. What is the measure? What is the objective of John Mahama?
Sir,
in terms of nipa dodoa ye hwese ye betumi akova wo with this bank.
Oh, ye betumi akova pass no, which I believe so one may participate because a woman here dear and former President Mahama a yama woman and we call listening to us woman a can here woman and a warrior namum you bet to me a cover pa by 1 million.
1 million women.
Yes, you bet to me a cover.
The short to medium term goal for this policy is to support the businesses of at least 1 million. Wow.
Now, yeah, can also across board.
Okay.
Traders, and my didja, a kahon, and my warm important nema, a kahon. I feel workplace,
one would didja,
one craniama ba, and my fishmongers.
Okay.
And my demand, dear baby, and even workplace ladies. Associations no woman nyina obi a wa na oye adwuma eme etua ne ka enso sabio bibia ba immediately se woye na bia bo so men so ma ye ntua ne ka wora ne to sa bank no e prove se woye adwuma na no ho a sabe bank no e botai ne nti ya nka nche se kofie ne ye ma na ma no doso 51% of the entire population there e doso a se ye nyina de ho sem na ye hu ne se ade no ye nti na ye na sebio obi ehunu ye mobo na wo se wo ye na ye so ye de ho sem ye embrace de a and ye 1 million
if you're talking about 1 million women and that is 1 million households.
1 million households. No.
So the ripple effect.
Yes, because 1 million households, one more tentacles. One more ma. One more share one more. Be a bank in one walk waje. Sabi bosia. Graduate and the ba fees be. And now they are tatari and they drama ne ba. Ne ba no so benefit from the bank. Obi a okra di kuna kwa retirement. What if ye? Enti efie abrabo nyina efie abrabo nyina beda yere no so when your bank be to augment the business awọ ya when your income go betumi
ono go me so ye ma me kasa about omo kokwan so kofa nyema omo didwa obi se me yo ba me de makọ school awie metifie ana school equipment bi anko bi e be se me ye nsa no dwuma. What would this women's bank do for them?
Women's bank, you can say you can say everything women. Enti ema hairdressers because hairdresser bi wo ha o san ton paboa e won shop no. Say women's bank ni baswa o gisika ni bi o de aton paboa e wo ho. Enti saa nipa no wanya sika afri etie yenum wasanya sika afri ni paboa. Me so na Siliza Fashions me ni ku ni e pamade. Saa de aye pam no se ukura sika na beto steel bebebe wo beto ahoma bebebe wo beto steel bebebe any materials pia e ma production cost no come from mfa so dos se uye abayiwa opese osun adwuma into hia sika women's bank ni e wo ho ma e chese see everything women it is our bank dey ba e ma ho ato pa
umfidi a wo de be ye wadwuma sanya mani nyina bank
it is going to provide decent jobs for women ebio sa bank yes e be fani pay hu say e ma bebrebe nya adwuma ye na oba Georgina wo de na kọ kevas where we become na what na fie 7 years no ene obenye adwuma wo women's bank na ye e basa e bia nka bank for be fa no bank na be fa no oba be man so benya ho akose enti it's going to create formal jobs also because bank ye betete in Ghana ha nyina e ma benya adwuma ye apart from bosia na e benya afi ho aye adwuma no formal work na nkasa so e benya bia ye na uma mema no a create space ama ye ma mema no so spaces anka ma no be kwa akohyehe enti sa bank die meka de say ade bia emanya no memenya ho mfaso enti me fa de say ema ibenya saa ne omai ne be create avenue ama mema so akohye ba bia anka ma be hye enti is good for men is good for women just say ma ye ne die.
Thank you very much. Makaisi so say besia bank yi de be manyina na be ye ehu si hu ne be ye nsi hu kakra bi aha na chemi mu te wansa ne be kono chemi mu you can say collateral kofa dan krata bra ma no Ghana ma me mo munye bi enti no what would this women's bank do
ne wo mo be ye ne yenim se nyame ye yadom na January ye take over na we no we eye edaye so former president Mahama call round no waso na ebesi pono so pa no won so de waka no obeye obi enim se wonya what meka na we ya die so aba eya de a wabo ntrim po so obeye de amamba enti sanya me ya dom na oba na sa bank ebua bosia ene ade de mamba no eno de very flexible ye say drew one what she say e proposal na ba na ye policy at least wait to me ama up to be at 10 million na what the ama ejina ade a what they kwaye e bi kra bet
me amount 10,000 100 million 100,000 50,000 abraye nye ejinamu
bia na interest so kakra bi because one share ye na hyper interest na ebe wi ase ekra na adwuma a wo de kwa went to me anye na ayaka na afa ye be twetwen na adwuma no so a went to me anye sika went to me anti wo pese eye flexible mama
me a oton kusua wo cha station wa ton kusua hwe mi school a sa cheme wo bosia na hunsi wa kese no ni nyina e betwam
okwa bank ho de na wo ye oba no wo kire sampa meton kusua anampo afa na me be start aton no approve a ye be ma no.
Honorable, me bow for your final comments, but before your final comments, me present presentation, no, which me bibi kakra. Bang ya ye kan wasem. We be better say, oh, President Mahama person create idea bia or mind bia nye bi. So educate us or slice no na me hwe bibi offer. So we ko wanim kakra educate yen. Ko wanim no, the other way. Good. Ko wanim em say ko biem kan ho. Good. Me question any. Ye women's bank wo amama bi so te say the president Mahama ye na fa ye fam kakra bi ansa na ya wrap up
de yira Mahama ye ebi wo amama bebre so se wo hwe ye nuanom Nigeria fo ya omo de ye ne oma jollof no ho komo no na ye die omo jollof omo wo women's bank ye ni bi nti Nigeria echi ha bi wo ho America enya sa women's bank 1975 me di afi ba akope abesi ne yenye bi nti de yira Mahama peso ye e ade a ye kasa international best practice e ade a e koso America for kra wo bi ye nua Nigeria ha obi nti maka Western world me catch women's industrial bank ne wa ha Nigeria he ya and na first women's bank ne so e wo United States of America
so em say o bi kra kan ho
de brie kwa se me kasa Finland will be women's banko and also ebi wo Colombia oba amalgamated bank and also United States wa enti bank ne Nigeria and also Nigeria wa eboama bosianbo e masika sem interest rate kakra bi obi I fine enti de era Mahama ye no international best practice oba abrochimam oba ye ntem ha ya ba bia wo ho ye na yakamu a ye nyanya bia era Mahama adwumawura president ayehwe nanim ohwe se obeboa ma e wo Ghana na yesoso yenye bi
na producer obi hwe me obi o se ye kasa no dodo na ayetwi kasa wonte ase enti ye ma me Jane Professor Jane Ofosu-Adjare tape no monya no ready ma me ewie pe ye bebo sa tape na nsa na the lest we forget no aba na honorable Elizabeth Ofosu-Adjare Ghana fu nyina tie me ye trust say nyemani ada ho maka nsi hu a bangi e ma bese a omo beje mo se kitikiti bi collateral no so mo say bank ne be ma besia kese kra ye ngibi mo aka say eye manko an ne be ye mu adwuma e manko an ne be nya besia mo di nchiremu ni nyina ba obi hwe o ye oba e bia fe ne wa wie school ana o ye obabunu ana o ye ye maame mo o mani afi bi can be clear no about kwan was of us to aba in the upcoming 7 December 2024 elections.
Ghana ma monya aso na muntie bi. Me di asem de free Yera Excellency John Mahama ho ebrem. Oye obi a ye nyina ye be so na sene na 2025 wabe president amaye. Na de ntia me kasa ne se owure yi no de bank eba ama manko a. E manko de be mu adwuma. Na de ewo mu ne se eye bank bi a wo pelo na obenya ni kakra bi sesi a. Unye kona bra. Enhwehwe mu ama ye hu se ema e ana ye ni collateral ho na so so ye nya sika na mse ye pay adwumanti ye betimi dia ye adwuma ahwe ye kununum ene ye ma ehu nsi hu kitwa bi enti afi 2024 sa wo kɔ no akoto aba Ghana ba atie me enhwe political party bia enye de wu tumu de be boa ma Ghana etumpon de be boa wo wetimi ahwe wo ma de be boa ma ye di aba any Excellency John Mahama sani pay odwen ma ho hwe de oye ma o se obi be hu ma ente se ma nko a watimi yi ni running mate oba Professor Nana Jane enti na daroma ye benya first oba vice president wa Ghana for de be bio na President Mahama onye maye na ye hu se odoye de wa ye efe mumma ye nyina ye ayeye be yi ni nyina ne se ade 7 December obia obebia be sunlight akoto na ba ma no na de ntia mema ebe boye chidom ato abane bia ma ne se e ma ye hoto ya e mema hoto mo kra e ma ye hoto ya ye madi enti 2024 7 December abato edie ukwa ehwehwe obia hwechini ye no ye wrani onyamfo Mahama oho to ba no na Ghana ye mfa yento mapemfra medamas.
Wow, I was see okra I think we see as you pay you very na in give us your last word or baby to you dear message na woman.
Sammy me da say my last word ne say mpanimfo say obi ani wo bekasa fo asampa kwa no ho a na asampa so a ehwiam no etia saa na mpanimfo aka me ate ade a ye de aboa ma na so sa President Mahama and NDC amba bank ye binni Ghana ma bank e binni Ghana emba if you say one na eye ne die so na eye ne trimopo so obeye enti de eye kan say emma we should embrace this laudable idea because it ends up opening avenues for women ebema emma ye die akosoro wano President Mahama wanye selfish. He has been very generous and very, very accommodating for women. Inti maso so ne ye ama wetumi aba ama bank naba and they say drew wa nyame ya adoma beto aba e de ama na wetumi aba abaya the policy wedi kan say bibia ye ema ye die ho no say nyame ya adom ne enwini a what the sectors ni nyina what the best Professor Nana Jane vice president no the office ama woye oba no wono wahwe emma na ese ye kindness me ka ho President Mahama sabio sa wofa ono ne maame ni ho ne papa ni ho wofa wode ne nuanom na yire oba palode na Mahama enso ne nabusuafo ene obi oba Mahama Ghana about 33 million in population. Wama sefo nyina no kabomu a 1 million. But 33 million no emaya 51% woman no eno wonti no de sa da so yaba. Enti yan emma no ese yan ye kai because e ka ne Mahama ne yere na busuafo na Jane wo mo bedi a wo mo ye nru 200,000 enka won chini na wo kɔ do wo kɔpɛ women's bank aba ebeboa emaye de nti ese ye ne ye de ye ne to no so ne ye bɔ mpaye ama no sa na da so no papa yi nyame beboa mo waba na wabɛye if you say sa wa amba ema bank emba ene wo ba so a waba selflessly mma bank wutumi nante adwo ahwe makoi mame me kwa bank na makodi me kwa mobi aba obi ba to mame na first kanto wodu bank a na what stress sika no woje akoye bibi ampa ye de be ma no emu gokra sane ma endi yawo ewe yemu na ye be hu ne se yeso ye ka ho
Onyamisham, honorable Nyamisham. Eti enuanu mo magana fo a mo hwe ye free akirichi ne bencheye. Nsempefa Women's Development Bank no enu bi na mati. Ye be koso akirichi mu, ye ma me ne honorable mo beta ba me ya akirichi mu, mo questions bia ye be ya no. Ye John Mahama is the first politician in Ghana's history. Wada me nyame aso ne da ye pa amana kai ma. Wafa oba as a running meter, ye Ghana so ye benyo oba as the first vice president. Na ma so enye dibra esefata. Na nye se wo ye no nko akeke, o san so the banga ba for ma umpewe na opede be. Eni te hwe wasitirim, hwe de wadwen wo, hwe de wakai wo na to abapa on the 7th of December 2024. Busuafo enam se obi hwe me won titwi kasenti no. And if we see next time I'll be back brofo, no I'll be back brofo. But yeah, me akasa about this bank can poto kasamiti producer boy no my yeah near the less we forget no bro. Be mu yesu amonfa maami bia ye friend no Akufo-Addo maami ne ya odie ne nsem bi odi atodwa no monfa video no so maami wa ne enti Akufo-Addo maami kakra e do bi ase. Stick with me, this is NDC 360. We'll be back to continue with Lest We Forget.
Women entrepreneurs must have access to capital for the entire sector to boost their businesses. And that is why we will actively pursue the establishment of a Women's Development Bank. To primarily nurture and grow women-owned, women-led businesses. Women must become millionaires too, shouldn't we? We must become millionaires too through hard work, as our men do. We do not need hands out. We need hands up. Women of Ghana are capable of managing that bank 100%. The bank must take care of small-scale businesses or tiny-scale businesses to give them credit. And I'm talking about those who are hawking or people whose businesses do not depend on huge capital. I envisage a board made up of trading associations and cooperatives, and all these fully represented and making serious decisions and being accountable to its members. An eye into me. Hello, Wanye. And the world knows what we do with our resources when women prosper. We hardly leave our children behind. We hardly leave the wider families, including the men, behind. There is better stability at home. There's better peace at home. Most will demand less chop money, so the girls should clap for us. And you know that all these add up to make a nation at peace with itself. Surely this is what Ofosu-Adjare must have observed when he made his famous statement about the far-reaching effects of the education of women. Thank you very, very much. And distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if anyone has any doubt, just remember a lady called Esther Oklu. What brilliance, what innovation, what display of entrepreneurship. She showed the way. Let's revive that dream and hope and actions of our hero and heroine entrepreneurs as models.
So me di ama sewa. Me wodo me market ya. Me pa cho me pese me ka je Nana Akufo-Addo say. Yen mana ye kofa oye wo Togo no. First no na Mahama wo so no na o ma ye duty ni e di anwane ba. 12 cedis. Ne se ono no sa anwa gallon. Yenya duty 2 million. Se kura do so o me yan churo.
Nyanto ba se anwa gallon no. Mo fa no ho ahe. Mo de ba beton wa ha ahe. Ena mo tua ho duty 200 Ghana cedis.
Me wa receipt bebre wo ha 12 cedis. Metimi ayi aba. Ba se o si 2 million. Me am to me kan anwa ya seize wo aflawa border. Ya seize man wa 500 me wo ho papers
500 and Brambacho. Oh, ada what said na? Hey. 500 yen
100 pieces.
Pieces saying
gallon no baako 500 oma fawo ba o si anwa no me amfa me pese me bisa nanado ne ba o mi ase anwa na o mu seize ye no o mu so o mu me amfa no o ma hye nana so o ma ye ne dan me pese me hu anwa no me ko ya ne ani ho enti no mu ye ne dan na me makwaji low na maji manwa baako 500 ubisa obi a wa ha ye fra me nanado maame by a feed yes, beto abadia. Mimi kwa kromoti na me de toma no na wasizi manwa no. Se kwa kromoti no. Ebe kire de meto ama no. Why? Obia ni me de dana do ma me asama mi kan mi wo me papers ni bibia o. Me a strong one people who be say obia ni me. Enti mi bis pesa mi bisa na na do ne ba o mi asama manwa no o ma sizi no. E wan o ma hye na na se o ma hwiahwia gu.
500 pieces. Baako 500 hanum.
Ai, mi to baako 4 million ho. Wo si anya duty 200 cedis.
Dabi o duty no o ye ne baako bia so ana.
Ai, baako bia.
Anwa no koto no 400. O ye hu duty 200. E o baako bia ho. O ye wa san dia faka dia ba.
Si mi pese mi bisa ne say manwa no. O misa custom for say ada so mbeye duty ne makoje manwa. Se manwa 500 de me mfa nche wom.
Okọ ho a wo mo agi anwa ne si ho no. Okọ ha ko busa asa anwa no we no. O mo kan sen ne kire o.
Me ko ye no o mo si anwa no o mo season.
Ba wan fo wani anhu ba bia anwa no gu.
Bi anhu ba ko a oba next day me san ko ye no. Na to create a load anwa no.
Dabi nyanto boase. Wo mo sizi anwa no e ka tro so o ma sizi. Ade chin ya wo ko ye no.
Afla ho bie mu no. Na to create a kesia besi wa e load anwa no.
Awusuafo ne ahwefo emu bi akobade ba UNIDEK TV so send the day di kan obedi answer betumi emi subscribe button no so no subscribe na for like na wetumi a share no gya comment was ne betumi
It's your boy Captain to the Planet. I'm here to talk to you about UNIDEK TV. Please subscribe to UNIDEK TV. Subscribe.